5 items you'll regret not having during a prolonged crisis. These items can save your life. First off, it's a hunting tool, so when the stores get ransacked and the trucks stop coming in, you still have a way to get more food. It doesn't have to be what you're thinking. It could be a crossbow, it could be a bow and arrow, it could even be a slingshot. Slingshots are great. They're silent, they're cheap, ammo is everywhere. I used to go out with my friends at like 13 years old, and we used to hunt for squirrels and birds. Gold and silver. When your currency becomes worthless, you'll still be able to use gold and silver to trade and get some items of value. Right now, it's so easy to get information. Say you have some sort of symptom or something like that, you can quickly go and look it up on Google. If you want to know how to fix something, you can look on YouTube, you can look on TikTok. Say you want to know how to preserve food or store food in Mylar bags for long-term storage. You can look that up as well. But what happens when the power grid goes out? You need to have a small library of books, stuff about survival, medical information, food storage, prepping long-term. There's so many things you need to have information on. Start building your prepper library right now. It could be about survival information, it could be about disaster preparedness, it could be about water filtration, home maintenance, weapon maintenance, home defense. You can even get my book. It covers pretty much every single aspect of prepping. Just find out the books that are the best in each category and just buy them and stock up. We take water for granted because we can just turn on the tap and get water so easily. But what happens when the water pumps stop working due to a grid down scenario and water stops flowing through the tap? A gravity water filter will keep you alive when you need to get water from a natural water source, filter it, and make it safe to drink. The thing about these gravity water filter tanks is that you can take large amounts of water and filter it at a time. You don't have to worry about a little straw and just drinking it slowly through that. Have any of you gotten a really bad infection like a wound or a throat infection, bacterial pneumonia? It's a horrible feeling and you could lose your life, but you're lucky right now because you have your doctors and your pharmacies. What happens when the doctors and pharmacies shut down? You need to have a stockpile of your own antibiotics in advance. There's a legit company that's preparedness minded and they'll ship you the most common antibiotics in a kit with a guide on how to use them if you live in the US or Canada.